Alright guys, we are back in the garage for engine, technically this is engine number 1, but install number 2. Marc's engine. Marc is here. He's going to be doing all the heavy lifting. If you guys saw the previous video, you see that I am one-handed, so he's got his quad all here. We got all the parts scattered everywhere. We're just doing the last couple things on the engine, changing the intake boot to a brand new one. And we're just going to double check the clutch, make sure I got everything on that correct. And then we're going to throw it in. We'll keep this one quick. We'll do it in time lapse, and then we'll switch back to real time when we're ready to fire her up. So let's go. All right, guys, we knocked this out. I will say Mark knocked this out. He did most of the work. I was here mostly for moral support, but right around an hour and a half, which is super fast. So we're gonna give this girl a go. We did put 24 volts on it because this setup, it's with the vortex and all that, it's gonna start better with 24 volts versus his standard battery, and his standard battery is kind of weak. So we got the fuel pump priming. Is this hot all the time, the pump?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, so here we go. He's on. So the only thing we might have to do, well, Mark might have to do is he forgot his manual idle speed control. So we have an electronic one in. It's one of my old ones. Not sure if it works, so that could be why it's not really idling too well right now, but I have to give her a little gas. Can you give her a little gas, Mark? Just a little tiny bit. Just hold it, just a little. Let her get warm. Started it up. All right, so we got this thing running. We're gonna let it run for a little bit, do a heat cycle, and then we'll let it cool down. It's kind of same deal as the last engine we did. So we'll pick this back up once we let this thing run for a few minutes. All right, guys, that's a wrap for this one. Mark's just getting the plastics back on her, and she is good to go. It really won't idle. So we let it warm up just until the fan came on, and now we're just letting her cool down. So obviously once he gets home, he can put the manual idle speed control on her, and then he can do a few more heat cycles, then do a break-in ride, and he's good to go. She's race ready. So that's about it. Any words, Mark?
Thank you, Joe. Appreciate it.
Not a problem. So 2 down, that's it. We're done. We got one more engine we're gonna build. I have an engine for myself I'm going to be building once I get the cases back from Hannah Hunter, but that'll probably be next year when I get my hand back. So keep an eye out for that, and then hopefully you guys enjoyed this real-time build series. But that's it for now, guys. Make sure you give me a thumbs up, that helps a ton. Drop some comments, let me know what you think, and if you're not yet, please subscribe. We'll see you guys on the next one. All right, peace.